Hey guys, welcome back to my video. My name's Kat B and today I'll be doing more of a natural look. This is my second tutorial for this week and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I've already moisturized and primed my face and now I'm just going to add this little mixture right here. It's foundation and lotion, which sounds like gross, but if you are on the run and you want to do something more like quick and you don't have time to be doing like whole beat like I did yesterday, you don't have all that time I did, then you want to just do something like this. So I'm gonna get that flat brush like I had yesterday, brush this around, but I have moisturizer in here so it'll make it lighter. It's not as heavy as it usually would, and so we're just gonna beat this in. I'm using the BH brush again. Let's stipple this on. Now I have enough, and I have a new Beauty Real Techniques beauty blender type sponge, and I'm just gonna beat around. You're just gonna get around. It's not gonna be as heavy. We're not even gonna color correct like we usually would. We're just gonna go around. We're going to still conceal though, but we're not going to do like the heavy highlighting and concealing because again, we only have 15 minutes. So just beat around the face, make sure it's even, and you want to just make sure you get everywhere around the nose, the eyelids. We don't want to do it under the eyes because if you do, it'll build up and it won't blend out as well. Go down the neck because you want it to match in photos. Okay. I think I've thoroughly beat my face. My beauty blender is now dirty, and now we're going to get concealer. I have chapstick on my lips already. I use Soft Lips. It is so, oh, I love this stuff. It's citrus mint is what I use, and it tingles a little bit, but it feels so nice. So we're gonna get our concealer. Conceal in those problem areas, just like under the eye. We get those dark circles right here, where you want to lighten the face a little bit. We're not gonna contour like we usually would. I'm gonna just use powder contour, but I'm gonna still conceal under the eye, right here. And we're still gonna bake while we have time, because we're not gonna spend all of our time on baking, but we're gonna spend enough time to set that because you still don't want your concealer to move. Beat that in. Just gonna start right here so I can do the powder. Awesome. Make sure you guys are being thorough. I have little wedges so I can put the Airspun powder under my eyes. Oh, I forgot to mention I use the Fit Me foundation again, and I use the Clean and Clear dual action moisturizer. I love this stuff. I use it every night because it keeps my face from drying out. So now we're going to get this ready. We're using the Coty Airspun loose face powder again. Just put some at the top. Some might fly places, but it's all good in the neighborhood. We're gonna take this. Let's beat under the eyes. Use a cleaner place on the beauty blender. Make sure you dampen your beauty blender. Good. You just want to get in those areas. Make sure you don't want to go too deep. Now we're going to get that wedge. Dip it in our Airspun powder. Just go under the eye. I know baking is a really big trend and some people want to get rid of it, but I really enjoy it. I really think it helps when you are putting on eyeshadow and you have that fallout. So I want to keep it. I voted in. As y'all stay, I hope it was good. I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I'm really excited. It took me until 3 in the morning to post it, so I hope my effort was worth it. Now we're just going to use that sponge, the leftover powder, to go down the nose, to go right here, where are my problem areas. And yesterday I didn't talk about this, but I have smile lines because I enjoy smiling. So you can also put concealer. You can put concealer in your smile lines. Not too much where you're going to draw too much attention to yourself, but I just do have smile lines. I enjoy smiling. I enjoy being happy. Like, who doesn't? And then just bake those two areas so it doesn't settle into your crease. Awesome. Now we're going to do the most important part, like I said yesterday, the eyebrows. I have really thin eyebrows, so my face kind of recedes in sometimes because you can't really see them. And if I did all this 15-minute makeup without doing my eyebrows, I spent a lot of time on them. I'm just going to do a loose eyebrow though this time. I don't want to do anything too heavy. We're just filling them in more naturally with the flow. Here we go. Perfect. Making sure you blend it out. Yeah. I'm just going to go under the eyebrow. Draw out that line like we did yesterday, but use a lighter hand. You don't want to go too ham with it this time because we don't have as much time, but we still want them to show up. We're going to now fill that in here using the natural flow. It's nothing too serious. Just darken them up, add shape, add more dimension. Just go with the flow. When I go, go, go. If you hear my family in the background, it's because we're a loud bunch of people. It happens. Here you go. See, it's just more natural. You just fill them in. Wasn't anything too heavy. I kind of have a heavy hand with everything, so it'll be dark, but now they're on my face. We have 8 minutes left before our friend comes to get us for whatever function we're going to, so we're still going to conceal under the eyebrow because we don't want to lose them. In translation, I'm just going to get a black brush. I'm going to use this flat brush, and I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal again under the eyebrow to highlight and to border that out. Just going to get a little bit on the brush. I don't really like using the Pro Conceal brush to go under the brow bone because I don't feel like I have as much control. I'm gonna miss some. You can use some of the concealer on your eyelid to make the eyeshadow you're about to use stick. My eyelids are kind of oily and they're darker, so I'm gonna have to use a lighter color, so whatever color I use shows up. Just use a little bit more, put that on the eyelids. Instead of using eyeshadow primer, this is perfect to use instead of eyeshadow primer. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a quick eyeshadow. We're just going to do more natural. So I'm going to take my Morphe 12 in B palette again, and I'm going to use more of a natural tone, so I'm going to use this color all over my lid, to set that concealer and to darken it a little bit up. Because you just want to add dimension. I'm just using a fluffy brush by BH Cosmetics. Ooh. Ooh. Just using that fluffy brush all around, Ooh. Hello skin, hello eyes, they're here to the party. We're not going to go too technical. We're just going to use this darker color. It's barely darker, but we're just going to use that. We're going to put that in our crease, just a little bit. You don't have to go ham. We just want our eyes to have a little bit more dimension. You can already see the effect it has. Just blend, blend, blend. Could use a darker color. Get rid of the excess. You don't have to do anything too crazy. I'm just loosely putting it on. As you can see, it's just nice and simple. It's nothing crazy. It only took me 2 minutes. And I'm going to use my Rainforest of the Sea palette by Tarte. I'm going to use this pretty little gold color right here. I'm going to use my finger all over the lid. There you go. Right here. Over the lid. Okay, we're now going to use eyeliner, but we're not going to actually use eyeliner on eyeliner. We're just going to take a darker color. We're going to take this really dark color from this palette and mix it with black, and we're just going to outline the eyes. Because you girl don't have time to do some intricate eyeliner. Just going to mix those two colors. Just going to line the eyes. Using an angled brush. But it just adds a little bit darker color to the eyes, so it makes the eyes pop. A little bit of black, a little bit of brown. Just gonna line the eyes. This is a good trick. You can wet your brush and put it in eyeshadow and use it as an eyeliner. So you don't have to look through your whole makeup bag and try and find it. Do a little bit of a wing. Nothing too serious. And now we're going to take that black and just put it on our waterline. Okay, we filled it in under that eye. Now we're going to do this eye. We only have 2 minutes left. So we need to brush off this bake. We need to brush off this bake and get to putting on our mascara. Okay, I use the Smashbox Double Exposure Palette for that. Now we're going to get a fluffy brush, and we're going to use CoverGirl Advanced Radiance, and we're going to brush off our bake. Just get a little bit. Just go around the face. Just brush it off. Just press it into around the face as you brush it off. I learned that from makeup YouTube gurus. I'm going to do this. Just around circle motion, brush it off. Brush off the excess. Bring some down. Press it into the face. You look at the clock. You only have a couple of minutes left, so we're just going to get our powder contour kit. Since we didn't use liquid contour, we're just going to use the contour and blush palette again from BH Cosmetics. We're going to get that angled brush right here. Dip it in right here. Just to make sure the face has dimension. Brush up. Now we're going to get our flat angled brush like this from BH Cosmetics. We're just going to go around the face. I bought these brushes from TJ Maxx, but BH Cosmetics has them online for great deals. So you can get them online. You don't have to worry about trying to find them in your local TJ Maxx or local Marshalls, but they do sell them there. They sell good brushes at those stores. And if you do want to contour the nose, if it looks like you have a little bit of time, just get that angled brush. Just get a little bit. Just a little bit. Go down the nose, go down the nose. Just bring it in. Get that beauty blender. Make sure it has more of a natural look. And now we're almost done. Get it. You don't have to use blush. I'm just gonna at time. Boop, boop. We're just going quick, quick, quick. We're going to use mascara. Today I'm going to be using the Rimmel London Super Curler 24-hour mascara. I'm just gonna put that on. Do a couple of swipes. Beautiful. Just wiggle that brush all over again. Okay, awesome. Now to the bottom. If you had time to put on fake lashes, you can. But I don't. So I'm just gonna do this eye. This is a pretty good mascara. Not crazy about how the clumping happens sometimes, but it is 24 hours and it is pretty good with curling my eyelashes. There we go. Under the eyes. And if you want to highlight this look, this is kind of more of a natural look. This is more of like soft glam, but I always love highlighting if I had time. I'm just gonna get my E.L.F. illuminating palette. Get a little bit on my finger. Right here, myself. You can do this walking out the building right here. Just get that natural glow. Go down the nose. Cupid's bow. You show that natural glow. And there you go. If you have time in the car, you can always just get a cute little lip gloss. I'm gonna use this Rimmel London, and I'm not even gonna use this portion. I'm just gonna use the shiny part. Do this on your lips. And there you go. We're more natural. You don't have to use any liners. This took you 15 minutes. You have this soft, nice eyeshadow where your eyes are still have dimension, but you have a glam sparkle, as I love doing. And you know that little trick now where you can use eyeliner. You can use your eyeshadow palette as eyeliner because it still has that dimension and it doesn't take you as long and you don't stab yourself in the eye. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I enjoy doing this, and request whatever you guys want to see next. I can do how I take off my makeup, I can do skincare, I can do my sister's makeup, so just comment down below. Thanks for watching.